Well, hi, I'm Rick Dancer, and I'm testing out. I had no idea that I could do this from my phone on StreamYard. And then, you know how Facebook's been screwing with me lately um, and messing it all up? Well, I realized in searching that I could come on here and do this. And then the lady kind of talked me through it at StreamYard, which, if you haven't dealt with them, it's the best company ever. Um, and so I'm trying this out to see how it works and what I can actually do with this. But this is coming directly from my phone. I'm sitting there eating my lunch, and I thought you guys could help me. So make some comments so I can see what that looks like. Um, they're supposed to come up over on the side here. Let me see here. Some destinations won't get comments. Oh, there's Jason, and he says testicles. Hey, Thomas, how are you? I'm going to see how this works. I'm not sure if you guys just keep going there. Hi, Kristen. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man, today I posted a picture that we're putting up a We Back the Blues 2 billboard. So I posted a picture. Good night. You'd think that I'd said that Christ wasn't real. Man, what a shit show that was. Where are you? What are you eating? I'm having leftover polenta that my wife made last night, green beans, mushrooms, and here, barbecued chicken. That's my lunch. I'll say, God, I don't think she's on here, but guess what I'm doing? See what I'm doing today? I hope she follows me, so I hope she's not on here. I don't think she would be, but there's a woman who follows me, and she has some health issues. Today's her birthday. So her friend called me, or wrote me, and said, would you come over and meet her? She really likes your show, and she would love to just get a picture taken with you. So I wrote back and said, okay, Duff, she understands that I'm married happily, and and that this isn't like creepy or anything, right? She goes, no. And so anyway, I'm gonna go over there at 2 o'clock where she works and surprise her. And I got 3 of my clients. Blue Valley Bistro gave her a gift card for lunch. The Hydrate Bar gave her a coupon for some off on a treatment, and New Leaf Hyperbarics gave her a free treatment. Isn't that fun? So yeah, so I'm gonna surprise her, make her day. Lots of people follow you, Rick. Maybe not in a good way. Yeah, yeah, you've noticed that, huh? Um, yeah, we got in the last 28 days, we had 260,000 views. So we do have people on, and I think it's just because I was watching a thing this morning. Oh, hold on. Hyperbarics would probably be good for people after their vaccines. Yeah. So how many of you guys, oh, tell me this. How many of you guys had to wear your mask today? And kind of tell me what happened. That's funny. I went to the gym and I still had to wear it part of the time because um, they don't have OSHA rules yet. They don't know what the rules are going to be. So, but where else did you have to wear it? Okay, this is nice because it just shows the comments and keeps you guys going. I really like this. This opens up a whole new world for me and you. Hello, Danielle. I went through Dutch Brothers and didn't wear it, even though I have been prior to this. No one knows yet. Yeah, I think it'll take a while too. Because I think people are kind of conditioned. It's kind of like rats. However, I still think the vaccine should be your own choice. I 100% agree, Danielle. Did you see the funny thing I wrote? that I stole from a friend of mine. She did not get the vaccine. And so she wrote on her page, she said, I'm going to tell people that, oh God, what did she say? What is that? You know, when you see yourself as how people say now, God, what is that? Somebody help me. Is there any place you can go inside with no mask yet? Well, according to the CDC, you're not supposed to have to wear one. How are they going to tell if you are vaccinated or not? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, we don't know. Maybe they'll make you have a little badge or wear a little star or something. Right on my body, my choice. No, it was somebody wrote. Yeah. Thank you, Heather. Heather, you're awesome. So somebody said, I identify as vaccinated. Oh, I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was really clever. I know some people might think, yeah, it's not making fun. It's just, everything is so serious. I swear, I put that police flag on there that we're going to put on this billboard, and God, people came out. And you know what's so funny is they don't even ask you your opinion. They make assumptions, and then they get mad at you for making assumptions about them. So they're all coming on there going, well, you did this and you shouldn't do that. And I'm going, you didn't even ask if I did that. And that's what drives me crazy. Anyway, that is funny. It is funny. They'll scan you since they implanted a device in you with it. Hey, Jonathan, a friend brought up an interesting point. Isn't asking for a vaccine card or about your medical history a HIPAA violation? But then there's people on there who will tell you, no, and there's always a reason why they can get away with something. Yeah, it seems to me like that should be personal. You know what I mean? What I do, it's like, Rick, you've got quite a few viewers for just running a test on your phone. You know what? I'll tell you what, did you see the Biden tweet? I did not, Danielle. What was it? Yeah, it's because when I do a test, people like it better than the show. Cow tags. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have a cow tag in my ear. Yeah, it could be a new fashion thing, This is a big piece of chicken. When are you going to get some tattoos on your legs? I'm probably not. I'm not a big fan of leg tattoos. I might do something on my back. Miller Paint made me wear mine today. Hold on. Okay, Danielle's going to look for something. The new thing is you are a racist if you back the blue. And yes, well, that's what they think. That's what they act like. Yeah, these people came unglued about it. I was like, God, I'm going to eat a big piece of chicken and I'm sorry, okay? And then I'm going to eat with my mouth full. Or talk with my mouth full. I get alerts anytime you have been live. Anything, so I'm available, I watch. I appreciate that. Jason James, you're a racist. Yeah, it's funny how they never ask you. They assume because you support police, then you don't support something, Black Lives, and that's just not true. Maybe not Black Lives Matters. But I don't support any organization like that. I'm not an organization guy. You know what I mean? I'm truly an anarchist. I think it's funny how anarchy really is supposed to be, you don't get in groups, you don't like groups. So if they gather and protest, isn't that officially not an anarchist? I would be more an anarchist because I don't do group stuff. I don't like groups. I don't like parties. I don't like church. I don't like anything that tells you what to do. I support Walmart and Coca-Cola. Yeah, I have too many friends that are police. And I think it's really easy to whitewash everybody into one thing. Well, it may not be the right term. Hey, now you guys are talking to each other on my page. I feel used. I feel like you don't really care about me. You're just using me to get to each other. That's what it is, isn't it? You don't really like me. You're just like everybody else. I'm just another pretty face to you. Just trying to lighten up a little. Oh, Parrish, you crack me up. I really enjoy your videos, you down Baker and surrounding areas. Great places. We're going to be doing some more, John. We've linked up with an outdoor van company out of Portland. So we'll be taking one of their vans that are, those Mercedes that these guys make them into $250,000 vans. And we're going to be taking those around this summer. And I'll be doing Kathy and I'll be doing some stuff from Montana over the 4th. Oh, what Biden's tweet was. What was his tweet? God, the economy sure is tanking, isn't it? Oh, rain will last your fun. Thank you. That's very nice. Am I taking fake profiles with my picture? Yeah, anybody who'd like to use my picture, go ahead. Everybody else in the world does. For lunch, chicken. And then I have leftovers. So it's chicken, barbecued, polenta. And then my wife made green beans, which I strung, cut the little pieces off for them. That's my big concept. And then mushrooms. So that's what I had for lunch. The only problem with this Facebook one is I can tell how old I am because I can hardly see the words, what you guys are writing. Hey, Rick, have you ever done a show on the local Oregon car race environment? I have not. I would love to do that. That was tacky, but no one said you had to sit here and watch me eat lunch. Good God, Deborah. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll go back and look at it. That sounds good, Jason. Oh, he basically tweeted, the rule is simple. Get vaccinated or wear a mask. The choice is yours. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of putting pressure on people. I know that's what it is. They're putting pressure on people to get it who haven't gotten it. And I guess that's fine, but what bothers me about that is what people tend to do then is become all moralistic on it. So then if they've had it, they're better than you. And if you haven't, then you're shunned. So what are they going to do? Have separate bathrooms? Like now you can have a bathroom where men, women, and trans people can go, which is good. Hey, Tony from Harney County. But you can't go in there if you haven't had a COVID shot. Hey, Tony, we tried to come to Harney County. We were trying to come to Burns for Memorial Day, but your town is full. Your place is full. So we're going to Pendleton over Memorial Day. Hold on. Oh, I saw Danielle. I saw what you wrote. Or Danielle, excuse me. I keep calling you Danielle. I'm sorry. My eyes are just bugging the hell out of me right now. Yeah, Tony, I don't have a tent anymore. If I had my outdoor van, I would do that. We even called the Diamond Hotel. They were booked. Dutch. Mr. Dancer, you have been picked for our something. Oh, there is two of you. Okay. Eat dinner on Main Street in Pendleton. Oh, I think I have been there, Marty. What kind of is that? What is it? Is it Italian? Um, so this turned out to be more than a test. I kind of lied. But you guys kind of got interested. Um, so when we chat tonight on the show, so again, at 2 o'clock, we're going to do a little surprise for some woman whose 40th birthday it is today. And then tonight, a company called iTech, we do bartering. So you have services and they match you up with other people that have services. We're going to do that. On Monday, like, oh God. In 2009, I did a story of this little boy named George Beverly. He has autism. He could hardly talk. And the story was that he was at a place called Ride Able, where they ride horses. People with disabilities ride horses, and it helps them to come alive. George came alive. He was like 5 years old. Now he's in high school, and he speaks, and he's on the track team. His mom's an amazing woman, and they're going to be on our show on Monday. You're going to love this kid, and I'm going to air the old story that I did, and then we're going to show you him. And then on Tuesday, we're going to Oregon Axe, where they throw the axes. And then on Wednesday, NAMI, the mental health organization in town, they're going to be featured on our New Leaf Hyperbaric Chambers show. Then on Thursday, I'm going to do a kind of an anniversary show on Thurston High School shooting. It was on the 21st, but I don't do shows normally on Friday, so I'm going to do it the day before. And I'm just going to air the old story we did, and then you and I are going to talk about it. Oh, it's a steakhouse. Okay, I'll look back at this too. I self-identify as fully vaccinated person. I do think it's going to get kind of hard. I think it'll get bad before it gets better. But I'm reading this book, and they're talking a lot about you either have courage or you're a coward. And I think we've been kind of, as a culture, kind of cowardly for the last year. And I can't do that anymore. So that's why when Michael Bratlin asked me if I do, we're doing a billboard that'll go up, and it's going to talk about businesses save lives, open businesses save lives. And then we're going to do one about We Back the Blue too. And I know that's a little controversial, but I think honestly it's just tough shit, because I think it's time we talk openly about the things we want to talk about. And I'm not going to have people come and bully me and make it into a bad thing because they disagree with me. And you have to fight that, because I think culture has allowed that to happen, and they own the message, and they don't get to own the message anymore. I'm and I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm really not. But there's a part of me, I have to also be true to who I am. I was listening to Jordan Peterson this morning, and he was talking about the 40 things you need to do, and one of them was always be truthful and never lie, because you can't go back. And I feel like we've kind of lived a lie for the last year, because we couldn't talk about it, because it was afraid, because if you said anything, you were going to be lambasted. That's a word my mom used to use. But I'm not afraid anymore. And and I'm not trying to be adversarial. I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm just saying, I'm not going to be canceled. And I think that to find real solutions in the world, you have to have opposing ideas and then come to terms with that. And what kills me is, all these people coming on my page that are, not all, but the few that are blasting me about this the Blue Lives thing. They're accusing me. Most of them are white, and they're accusing me of being a racist. And I've run this by black people. I mean, they say, if you just talk to some people, I've talked to black people who agree with me or have taught me some things. So yeah, I mean, they assume because I'm a white 61-year-old man that I'm not doing my homework. And maybe they're the ones who aren't doing their homework and they're just listening to the regurgitation of bullshit on the air and messaging. And what I find really interesting about human nature is when people get scared and they're afraid of, that I have influence and you people are listening and we're all getting a voice, then they attack. So I think what I surmise from that is that if I'm being attacked, I'm probably doing the right thing. No. All right. I need to go get ready for my surprise party. I'm gonna take some pictures and I'll show you this lady. I don't know who she is, and I've never met her, but I think it'll be really fun. And Tom, I do know the Hamlet Steakhouse and Saloon and stuff too. So we'll be probably visiting that as well. All right. Well, thanks for helping me with my test. Now I have to go back and come up with a title. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. See you at 5.